Hello, I'm John Fox, son of John West. I'm having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure, and I'm looking a little bit pale. I need to just turn that down a little. Looking a bit peaky. Not as much as that guy, though. Let's turn the brightness down a bit. Sorry, oh, that'll do. I don't care that much. Alright, cool. So yes, we're probably a little bit earlier than I was when I left, because I had to replay a section to get back here. Anyway, I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. There we go. Oh yeah, my computer crashed. And I had to... Yeah, it keeps crashing during Danganronpa. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
No voice. It's so familiar. It's your voice. Huh.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Why is it so cold in his room?
My dream just now... What?
I understand.
So strange. Huh?
Whatever's going on is very exciting.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Oh yeah, he's drifting in and out of dream, I guess? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom and repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
You'd be right. I'm not using my mouse game.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Thought I'd let that pass. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Did I kill someone? Ha! I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really a dream? I was so desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto the fragments of the dream and reeled them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever, and I couldn't be cured with anything but cowbell. Can you remember any lines from anything ever, John? No, I'm terrible at that. I couldn't quite get to sleep. and I heard a voice that I didn't really understand, which is ironic because it kept saying, "I understand," and then all of a sudden I was awake, and there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever, and I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I could ask Kyoko. I should look for some kind of evidence. So annoyingly enough, I could have saved here. Never mind. I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put a knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would somebody wanted to attack me? And who was behind the mask? Why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Where's my cover to the seat? Oh no! Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Guys, I had a dream there was a murderer.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Hey, is everyone, Hina? You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after midnight hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good. I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Oh, well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not so sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. Why?
Okay.
Everyone else? So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got it just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the game. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The game? What the hell's a game? Why is everyone in it? The entire night. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, skip to the motivation phase. Oh, hang on. Is there a dead bear? Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh,
This is
hey,
worse than being
Makoto.
late to your own wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. I don't know if I... Hang on, I'm going to move the thing. What's he carrying in his hand? I was going to say, I don't know what I said this says about me, but I was like, oh my word, he's a robot! And then I noticed cleavage, not the other way around. And I don't know, I feel like I've let myself down by it being that way around. Anyway. Is that why she's not died? So they can continuously have shots like that? It is, isn't it? I'm being very cynical, I know, but... He is a robot then. Spun out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
One of them.
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what was going on.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. It doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Also, Kyoko's turned him off from server. He was saying he wasn't moving at all. I waited there until night time officially began, and still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discussed is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that, anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why he stopped moving all of a sudden. I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break
So
down,
in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it
Or
be...
maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not Mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That would explain why they're all identical. That's true. He says exactly the same thing every day, right?
hey,
I don't think it's a good time for a light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's a bomb. They explode, remember? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, I'm sure it will go off. What?
What?
Motion sensor for serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
Yeah!
I'm glad to be nervous. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ah! You're so not fine. You're all... Oh, I should probably have mentioned the motion sensor's off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on. Century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Oh, whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call. Use it to escape. Put it next to a window.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but it wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to the Monokuma remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we said? Huh? That's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we've done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear
To try
now.
and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anything else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? You're going to run away? You're going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, master. To all ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Am I streaming? I am streaming, so I don't really need to be this paranoid, but... Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you going to do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say we've seen that mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But...
Like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other
we'll
words...
just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We've agreed to this. This is what we have to do. So we have to do it. Is there going to be a dead body in there? So beautiful!
I mean...
For serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we going to do that? That thing looks pretty sturdy. We'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so
Oh,
then...
yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That very well could be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely, you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll raise your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
We're serious though. Are we gonna just knock his door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. If you can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Hey,
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome challenges in front of us.
Maybe.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm so flabust. No, I'm totally flabber. Fab sauce?
What?
Gross. Where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where did you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, it's the Wonderiferous. Hello, it's the Wonderiferous. Wondiferous. What? Wondiferous. Hello, it's the Wondiferous murderous fiend here to greet you with razor sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to get a pickaxe. No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. What did she say? Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose.
Huh?
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find it difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get a pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep.
Have you
No.
reached that certain age?
What? What? Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be
I'm not
kidding.
missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Ops.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Well, we know what it's going to be because I saw it. They did it like a preview, didn't they? As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in the stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Sorry, who is it? Time to do an investigation. Okay, just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Those shoes, the girls' shoes. We need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with a mask covering the face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, so they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. And apparently none of us are going to just move the mask and coat? I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh?
How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be... Okay then!
yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Took his hand out, shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. Hang on. I'm actually gonna... There we go. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! My vision's starting to darken. I was prepared to pass out. You know, I was quite prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, the voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now the body's charred. I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it is? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
We consider who's not here. It'll quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko. Then that dead body. Is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But...
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
What? What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right?
But...
The corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So there's a, yes, we all remember. Man in 30s.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it a teenage girl? Kyoko, sorry, is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair. That might be the name of it. Makuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba, yes.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't... Yeah.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female, and would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be...
Okay, the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, then how'd she end up being burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko.
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. She survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then, I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Right, but, like, only burnt on the top half, right? Right now, I have to focus on the body. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Okay, but we do need to investigate, right? Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
So,
No. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen a key like this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know, huh? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So, in other
the
words...
biolab, the data center, headmaster's room, the dorm's room on the second floor. I think I'll write that down. Okay, probably not on this one, John. This one. I know they'll force me, but biolab, data, head, master, dorm. Ah! That's the cage. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was confused about. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. But I hadn't finished looking at the body. Aw. Okay. The biolab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Key isn't even close to fitting, which means key doesn't go to this room. Sorry, I forgot to run. Glad I wrote it down. You know it's not this one, but headmaster's room was locked before. Let's give it a shot. I'm to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole. The key won't go in. Hang on, I thought it was broken by Sakura. Data center. Cool. It fits. And it's the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. Have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get it into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center to find out. Yeah, I think you're right. But I want to examine her hand first. Ah! Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, that's not going to be another huge kaboom like before. You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words...
It's in your hands. Again! Means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Surprise! Nothing happened. I meant to say supplies. Yes. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the walls. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school fed back into this room. And they've displayed here on the monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us!
Huh?
And this room is...
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Huh?
Then the Mastermind is dead. Like, really, really dead. It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? What does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was that?
But...
The Mastermind is really dead. That means we can finally get out of this hellhole!
how about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? The Mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. Fuck it, I'm out of here then! But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact the Mastermind is obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too,
Naturally.
huh? The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why is it going to be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
No, you understand, you useless insect. You're banned from talking to the Master ever again. The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. I'm gonna save. I'm so suspicious of this idea. You have no idea. There's another one after this. Isn't there? There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using all of them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes! How much is the monthly membership? Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. There's nothing showing up on this one? Oh, look! Next to our TV! Is that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! Just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV. Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Ah, are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Are you still starved for the info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. Approve of the quantum leap reference? Which is very odd. I know it means something else as well, but... I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Does Japan have quantum leap? Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So we can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must be using these monitors to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You might be right about that.
What?
There's no point in thinking about it right now. You're right. No matter when, no matter where, the surveillance cameras are following our every move. So, you think you can fix the TV?
You know?
Just a little longer. What, do you really want to watch the TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here. How do you know it's Saturday? Master's going around all this stuff. It's like an all-you-can-watch buffet. Okay, I don't know if I should go through that. No, let's go out. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. Why would you even do that? That seems entirely pointless. Why would you have a second lock? No, it won't even fit the keyhole.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Huh? Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Oh, I should have just let you go when I could save. Now all you gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you need to do is cut free from your regrets from the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it.
Huh?
Well, that's interesting. This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But...
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How's it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? I'm gonna let you go. Oh, screw it. Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But every channel was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there. Because he implied earlier that we were entertainment. That's why there was death scenes for the entertainment value. It's a live feed of us standing in the center of the... I just wish I'd left this until the next episode. Because now it's weird to cut. Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some kind of weird setup. Now I'm letting you go. I've been John Fox on channel John West. I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.